Yo, it's just A-Rock. I know this is not in a video you expected to see on this channel. I'm usually the anime guy, but I wanted to speak on this really quick, and I don't really have a script, so I'm gonna try to like make this quick. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be yapping too much today. All right, quick backstory. Basically, there's this gaming channel that goes by the name DNA, the gaming channel of RNA, and they recently completed The Last of Us 2. And I've never really seen the ending or like really like went through the whole game of The Last of Us until now, because of the fact that I avoided it because I didn't really like it. And now that I've fully gotten through it, I'm able to like truly understand why I don't like it. Basically, to point it out, right, we all if you play the game, you already know it's a story about revenge and like the fact that like that Ellie's been taking her revenge on these people, and that basically showing that like what's called, of course, like the bad parts about revenge and saying like, okay, this revenge is not good for her, but then also showing that the other side, like Abby and them, are actually people as well. And my problem with that is very simple. They didn't give a fuck about Ellie. And they weren't consistent with their own writing. That's another thing as well. They were not consistent with their own writing. First of all, when I say they don't give a shit about Ellie, I mean this girl Abby got all the good perks for like what's called the pills. Abby had all the good crafting options. Abby had all the different little combat abilities. But then if we want to get to actual plot events, right? For one, actually, Ellie did give up on the whole thing. But you want to know that what made her go back into it? Fucking Tommy. Tommy pulled up, his body barely working. Fucking Maria left him, most likely because he was freaking stressing about this shit, and she was like, bro, get out of here. So with nothing left to turn to, he was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make sure they die. Goes to Ellie and says, well, you gotta do it in my place. Ellie's like, no, I'm not doing that shit no more. And instantly he's like, this what you're gonna be? This what you turned into? Like, what the fuck? Bear in mind, she just had a panic attack that day. She's still going through shit. Like she's like on the verge of like, okay, I might have like bro, she's on the verge of doing something, and this man literally just pushed her over the edge. Yet somehow that's her fault. Yeah, she's still to blame. I'm not saying that she's just completely innocent, but bro, there's definitely other parts that played here. This whole time they try to justify, of course, like, you know, the killing of Joel. And they, of course, try to, like, basically make it say, like, hey, he wasn't really the good guy here. And it's like, bro, we knew he wasn't the good guy. Y'all, basically, what they did that whole game was demonize Joel and paint him to be the villain, while basically making Abby and her friends like the angels that basically just were trying to save the world, and no one was really trying to do anything harmful, and Joel just came through and killed everybody. No, he was over here trying to bring Ellie back to life, pumping her chest, and bro hit him with a gun. Afterwards, he randomly wakes up in a hospital to Marlene sitting there speaking in fucking riddles. She's speaking in one-liners. You're awake. How did you do it? You can't see her. She getting prepped for surgery. And then after he learns what's going on, after he learns what's really happening and that she's gonna die, instantly, bro gets a freaking gun to the back of his knee to make him fall. That's number one. Number two, wasn't given the option to talk to her or see her. That's number two. Wasn't given any form of real life information. Wasn't allowed to talk to the doctor. Anything. They didn't give him nothing. They just basically said, take it or leave. And he said, man, fuck all that. And they're like, I bet, walk him out of here. If he tries anything, kill him. It's just instant. Like, I mean, in the span of 2 minutes, it escalated to kill this man. Over him just having emotions over someone that he's taking care of. And then bro was already behind him talking about something. Give me a reason. Yeah, he crashed out. Y'all, like, bro, they act as if like they were just sitting there like, this is all it is, and we're just, I'm just a girl. I didn't do anything. This is just how it has to be. And he's like, die. Y'all acting like that's what he did. No, bro. They really took the whole game to demonize the main character that we've been playing with this whole time, who literally, since we're going to go over backstories and make everyone seem like angels, this man was literally a family man, had a whole daughter, and on the first day of the outbreak, she got gunned down by military. But he wasn't the good guy. He killed a lot of people. Yeah, it's an apocalypse. When we get into an apocalypse type world, I'm sorry, there's a lot of morals and shit that get thrown out the window. Cause at the end of the day, you gotta live. We gotta live, bro. I can't stop at the red light, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, what do we mean? That's essentially where I'm getting at within this, to basically say that they're trying to make it seem as if, like, Ellie was just trying to support a killer the whole time and was really just fighting against these good people and killing them for no good reason. There was good reason. He spat on that man's face. He said, "But in hell, Pendero." Like, yeah, kill him, bro. Now, at the end of the day, when it got to that ending part, when it got to that final part, did Abby deserve to die? No, I'm happy she lived. Honestly, I feel like Ellie should go join the Fireflies with her. Personally, I feel like that'd be good. And for real, I like the angle that they were trying to take with revenge, but I feel like, again, they didn't stick to their own writing, and that man, Tommy, was the reason that she even finished it in the first place. Other than that, it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like she personally herself was like, nah, fuck what Tommy said. It'd been different if she went out to Tommy and was like, nah, this is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do. And Tommy's like, nah. And she's like, that's how you gonna be? It's your brother. Like, bro, if Ellie was still on that timing even after that, or like basically showing like she still wants to do this, like, even though, and like having everyone just be like, oh, chill, and at some point she's like, nah, I can't chill no more, I gotta go. It would have made it so much better. But instead, it was outside forces entertaining her into doing it. And now I'm supposed to sit there and be like, that's her fault? No, bro. That woman has full PTSD and everything. I don't blame her, bro. I don't. But that's just how it is. This video probably not even gonna have that much editing on it, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to just throw this up because I simply just wanted to speak about this and at least just put it out there for people. So yeah, that's the end of my little mini rant. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Check out my social medias, link in the description down below, and we will be back with some more anime content in the next video. And share with your friends before you go, little nigga. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll see y'all. Peace.